eighth chapter of the Innovation Lab story started with a blast at the beginning of 2020 with the Bucharest Hackathon. The 30 hours event came out to be the largest one yet, with 29 teams kickstarting their journey into this year's program. Despite the world circumstances, we were lucky enough to move ahead with the opening of the program in Bucharest and the first Tech Talk of the year. Next, on the brink of the pandemic, we had the 4 hackathons at the same time in Cluj, Iași, Sibiu and Timișoara, and we welcomed another 45 teams into our program. Our hackathon was among the last events that took place in the Romanian entrepreneurship ecosystem before the lockdown. Not to brag, but we don't just preach about innovation in class. It took us less than a week to redesign the national program into an online one. We didn't just move online, but reshape the program in order to bring more value to our recently joined teams, even while everyone was still adapting to the new normal. The pandemic drove us to open our Tech Talks nationally and to bring all 74 teams in the program together, something we've been trying to do for a while now. Also, we managed to build a better communication framework between teams, mentors, partners, and all 22 universities involved, while continuously gathering feedback and being flexible to embrace change every step of the way. It was thrilling to see how our plans were working out for the teams. We had a larger presence of participants in Tech Talks and workshops, more questions asked to the mentors, and teams were more involved and eager to grow their products as ever. The Tech Talks evolved into more interactive presentations and speaker panels, where we also supported local producer brands through prizes. New ways required new events. We wanted to make sure our participants' evolution was celebrated, encouraged, and most of all, inspiring for their colleagues. After all, this was a generation of makers and we wanted to introduce them to the community even while working remotely. Boost Days turned into pitch evenings, where teams pitched their progress and received support from our mentors and partners. The high online pace went on and on, although we hoped we would manage an offline demo day as the great conclusion of the program. We extended the program from 10 weeks to 7 months, looking forward to the big event in October. But this wasn't enough. We used the additional 4 months to focus on increasing the quality of the MVPs throughout sessions about sales, media, investments, as well as transferring knowledge from our alumni, while also pushing the teams in the media. Due to the global situation, we had to adapt yet again. We worked the whole summer to redesign the demo day into an online show, open to the public for the first time. After a rollercoaster year, we guided the 16 finalists to pitch their ideas in front of the jury and to over 1,500 live attendees. With a total reach of 90,000 views, the Demo Day online event exceeded everyone's expectations and became the biggest Romanian live online event of the year 2020. Just like a startup, we had to pivot fast again and again, and we did it. We are deeply grateful to all our great community and partners for their amazing support. Now, at the end of 2020, we are looking forward to a new chapter and new challenges to overcome. We are ready. Join us to make it real together in building up the new generation of tech entrepreneurs.